You ready, Tony?
Oh, God. It's week 1 in Fongols. Week 1 is in the books, baby. Use promo code when you're in Manasquan, skipping out on the boys with your lady friends, your girly friends. Go to Leggett's in Manasquan and use promo code DeCandia Wets Pants for a free Bud Light Lime. Let's get it started, E.
No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. The suit to be happy, gonna be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever.
And the best day ever it was on week 1 Sunday, as we all had the feels, in remembering our late friend Mac Miller, rest in peace, as we commence in our 5th season of TD City. E, how we doing?
R.I.P. in peace, Malcolm Miller. Season 2, Fantasy Fongols. E,
Tony Ravioli, baby.
let's get it going. Big first week in the books. We're gonna talk about some waiver claims. We got a special guest interview. Gonna leave that a surprise. And we got a new segment, BBW, Big Bets Weekly, we're going to get into first. We'll do that second. First off, Tony Ravioli.
Boys, how we doing? Week 1 is in the books, and the Cornell grad is the one at the bottom of the table.
Well, Luke with the lowest points, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, that's another story. Luke, we'll get to you, buddy. And I guess we'll just go to some week 1 moves that I thought were particularly interesting. Our boy Blade, that's Nicholas Bono, a resident of East Branford, Connecticut, used one doll hair before week 1 started to claim Cole Beasley.
Sam Darnold.
For
Sam Darnold. Cole Beasley. Interesting pick. I'm a little bit offended you value the best quarterback in the league at $1. I'll let it slide. But good pickup way to stash the GOAT on your bench.
But the clutch move of week 1 was our boy Bump, who picked up Brandon McManus, who came in with an astronomical 13 points, which helped him rebound and take down Stavath Steven Fireman von Schlanger, who had, coincidentally, the worst move of week 1, picking up Miguel Killisley, who put up 45 points week 1 prior year, evened it out with a negative 1.1 points. Strong outing by Gillespie, don't you think?
Oh, great outing. Even better was the fact that he added him for Christian Kirk. Don't even bother looking him up. I don't know who he is. He scored 0.9. The difference between Gillisley and Christian Kirk, almost 2 points. Steve lost by 0.5 points. You do the math.
A equals B, B equals C. Transfer the property. And now, I think he's got to go into his BBW, if you know what I'm saying.
BB Dub, Big Bets Weekly, first segment of the season. We're going to start with Nick, who opened up as the 1.6 favorite, covered with ease against Slacks. Out of the 6 matchups, only 2 were won by the team that was favored. But if you took Steve plus 2.5, you're in luck. You covered. The over matchup of the week was Tony versus Chris, 295 points. The under was yours truly, and the commish at 167 points, only 4 more points than Tony alone. Luke, we fucking killed it. Better luck in week 2.
I guess on to lighter news. We do have a guest here tonight, and he is actually the executive chairman and owner of your very own Blades Boys of TD City. Let's welcome our fellow chancellor, Nicholas Bono. Nick?
Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure to have you as the first guest of season 2 of the Fongols. How's it going?
It's not too shabby, feeling pretty good.
Yeah, do you know, Nick?
Crushing the feed over Matt and feeling confident.
You know, Nick, you've been somewhat of a silent assassin in this league due to your inactivity in the group me. And I would just like you to fill in your fellow league mates. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I do move in silence. I make my moves. I do.
In silence.
And like the Darnold pickup, I know you guys upset. His value was very underrated, I know, but
You got yourself a GOAT.
he's a steal.
You bought a $1 GOAT.
You got your franchise quarterback right there.
I think I dropped him.
I'm about to put $5 on him. That's what he's worth right now.
Nick, just a little question for you. What did it take to beat a Cornell grad in week 1?
It took everything.
What was your
Really
approach?
did.
Did you?
I really enjoyed how he was such a chatterbox during the group chat, and then after I threw in a little jab, hey, beat you, buddy. Nothing. No response.
Silence.
Crickets.
Rumors are he was at fencing practice, but we haven't seen him yet, so.
And Nick, I've gotten reports recently that in your very own bedroom, you have circled your week 4 matchup with Joe Mazer. Would you want to fill me in on that little rivalry going on right there? Do you have any words for your buddy Joseph of House Mazer?
Yes, in fact I do. I know that he's sexually frustrated. His team shows it. And it will be an easy victory, week 4.
Circled on my calendar.
I can't wait to watch this one.
Rivalry week.
Well, you know what, Nick? I wish you the best.
We gotta name it something. We gotta name it like, I don't know.
I don't even know.
Danger
Ball.
Beach.
Working title.
It's a working
Danger
title,
Beach.
though. It's a working title.
Working title.
All right, Nick. I just wanted to thank you for stopping by for your interview with the Fantasy Ghouls.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good night.
At
You
ease.
too, and good luck the rest of the season.
Oh, you as well.
Thank you. Solid interview with Nikki Blades. To finish off the segment, we're going to do some waiver claim notes. First year on FOB. What's that even stand for?
Something with F and B and A.
I'll have to look that up. All right, so some news on FOB. So the biggest spender this week, I believe, was... Go ahead, take it away.
It was your very own Steviathan, Steven, Fireman, Stevie Wonder, Von Schlonga, who spent he spent 18% of his yearly budget on Philip Lindsay, the guy that my boy Matthew Berry said the boy's fallen off the map. Better short that stock, Stevie.
The next closest bidder on Philip Lindsay was Lax at 15, so Steve did not reach. He got what he wanted, and he really got a good price at it. Good pickup by Steve, way to push on it. Next up was Blade, $17 on Yeldon. I don't believe he owns Fournette, so I don't see the point in wasting $17 on someone's going to start a week, but he wants to win, so we'll give it to him. The next closest was Yeldon, so Blade overshot $12. Lax picking up the Boat, receiver of the league. Boat, best of all time receiver, Quincy Enunwa. Spent $4 more than me. I wanted him real bad. I thought I was reaching at 11, but good for you. You got the Boat. Rest of the claims were $2 to $3. Nothing really noteworthy there.
All right, and I think that's it for this week's episode of the Fantasy Ghouls. And guys, I just wanted to say, you people are the reason why I got into the podcast business. So, God bless America, and drive safe.